Good morning and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Friday and it is build day 62 out at the build schedule at Villa FELIZ. Today, as you know, we're going to do some last minute things prior to Monday's big pour. Today the plumber is going to be on site and we are going to do a pressurization check of the installed plumbing that they have right now for all the positive water flow on the build site. Also, I think I'm going to try and take an opportunity and run into town today, and I need to get a printer because I need to print out some of the. It's becoming too complex to sit there and do all these drawings all the time. So I'd like to print out some of the plans from the drawings and circle things and all, and just hand that over to my builder and just say, I just want to verify that you completed these installations, these service outlets, all these different points inside that where we're going to have plumbing going through the wall, because it's too hard to remember, and writing down some of the individual ones. I could do it like that, but I think it would be a much easier way to print out. So I'm going to do that today as well. They should be completing the rebar for any of the structural support today. I expect all that to be done today. Oh, and I need to pay my PLDT bill. I got my PLDT bill. And I don't know, they were supposed to credit me for all the time that I was had DSL data rates and things like that. So they ended up crediting me for a disconnect from a DSL rate. It's a disconnect rate, and I didn't ask to be connected to it to begin with. So I got like 1,000 pesos of discount, and whatever. So anyway, I got to go down there and I have to pay that bill today. And so anyway, let's get today's started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Good morning. Magandang umaga. I'm going to work. I am going to work. What do you guys do? Work. What do you? Tierra Maria.
Tierra Maria?
I have work. I am building.
Building.
What are you doing today?
No. Ano daw ginagawa? No. No.
What are you playing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is this the free day for you? Yes? All right, bye. See you later. Morning, Roy.
Manager!
What's going on there? Morning. What's up with you?
I was going to your apartment.
You're coming for what?
For you,
What? What is it? Spit it out.
Wait. I want you to be my manager in basketball.
You want me to be your man? Oh, yeah. Care if I take a video of this?
Vitamins, so many vitamins.
I want you to look at this. This is a calamia tree.
Calamia, yes.
Calamia.
Yes.
This is a calamia tree, and this is it's like a sour kind of a fruit, and you use this with you said with fish. With fish. Do this with fish.
Make it sour.
And it makes it sour. Oh.
You can eat this, huh?
You know, You can eat that? Which is a good, help me pick a good one and I'll take a bite and taste it.
Taste it.
Which one?
Which one?
And one of the little ones?
Okay.
This one right here? All right, we're gonna taste. We're gonna taste.
Taste it.
Let's taste this. All right, it's not gonna kill me, right?
No. More vitamins. Vitamin C.
Oh.
Yes.
This is good. Calamia.
Calamia.
I'm gonna get a calamia tree for my backyard. Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you. This is good.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C I need.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sour though. Woo. Oh. I still don't know what he does with all that stuff. What is this? Where did you?
Volkswagen.
Where did you get this? This is
From my friend.
from your friend. It's yours. Belongs to you, or
I
you?
fix it.
You picked it. It's belong to your friend or to you?
My friend.
This is so cool. Let me get a picture of this. I love it. This is like, what year is this?
79.
79, because it's got like the original lamp covers and everything like that all on it. This is so neat. You're gonna have to give me a ride in this thing one day.
Yes.
Okay. All right, see you later. Have a good day. I don't know if you've been following the Mango Twins, but if you watch yesterday's video, I believe it was yesterday's video, I put in there about how one of them, actually the smaller one, it's actually starting to sprout up, and the trunk is starting to go up, and I'm getting leaves on the top. And I wasn't sure about the big one, which I thought was the healthiest because it had the biggest roots and everything like that. But let me show you what it looks like today. So anyway, our plumber is here today, and he's looking at it and he said the system is good. He said the Eurostar, the regulator that's on there, is one of the best brands on there. So they're going to hook all that up. They're going to do the pressure testing, and I'm going to work on some other things. So anyway, these guys are busy, and I sat down and talked with my builder a little bit, and I'm going to jet out because I need to get a printer. And because it's just becoming too complex to try writing things down in little notes here and there. It's much easier if you have a visual display, and then you can hand it to your builder. And I recommend that too if you have your drawings, or maybe additional sets of blueprints, because you're supposed to get additional sets of blueprints handed to you, the owner. I didn't get an additional, he has the only set, but I will get a set at the end when this is completed, so I have the set of the blueprints for it. But it's much easier if you have them in hand. But you need something to do markups with. So they are addressing the water, and they're going to run the water pressure test all day long. And I can't thank enough one of the subscribers who wrote in, and he said to make sure you remember about water access behind the refrigerator for an ice maker, because pretty much all the new refrigerators coming out with automatic ice makers these days. And of course I have it in my refrigerator in the US, but I totally forgot about it out here. So, and I definitely want to have that feature installed in behind the refrigerator here. So I let them know that, and they're going to run that. So we'll take it. And thank you again for reminding me. Again, this is what's so great about using this collaborative type of a medium to be able to have information sharing back and forth. And that's going to save me right there. Oh, and before I forget it, I got a text message from Vic from Solar Philippines. And remember, they were supposed to come down to do a site survey also and give us their analysis of solar needs and different packages, just like Meister Solar is. And I think Meister Solar and Solar Philippines, when I looked at all the sites, they were like the two that struck me the most as having the best packages and looked like they were reputable businesses. But Vic sent me a text message today. He's down and out with the flu. And we're going to reschedule, so we'll reschedule that for next week. So sometimes you have to be flexible, and I understand that, and it's not that critical on the solar option right now, as long as I have all the cabling access, and that's the most important thing, and we'll have that. And whenever we do select a solar option, a complete solar option, it will be ready and available for them to do the tie-ins. And I wanted to say also that, oh, and also one of the subscribers asked about the solar proposal that I got from Meister Solar. And when I get back from business today back in Bahay Kubo, I'll sit down and I will show you the proposal that they gave us for our orientation on our house. Well, anyway, I didn't expect to get here this early. Normally, when the traffic, it could take up to an hour, 15 minutes to get from the subdivision downtown. So I stopped by McKilling this morning. I wanted to get by there early. So I figured after I got done with McKilling, I actually wanted to go and get the instructions for the pressure pump. And after I left there and I got over here, it was like 40 minutes until they actually opened inside here. But the Starbucks is actually open like an hour or something like that before the mall actually opens. So I'm just going to treat myself to a caramel frappuccino and then wait for the mall to open. So anyway, I came back and the pressure test, everything was unplugged and the water was just at a 27 psi, and we have to test it at like about 60 psi, and it was sitting at, but it was also, the tank was leaking. Let me show you the problem. I don't know if you can see inside here. This is when you buy material here, the thread, all the fittings they have, they're cheap as can be. And this one right here doesn't have enough threads to go in to be able to maintain it on this threaded pipe right here. So what you end up getting is, and it was leaking. It was leaking when I came back, and that's leaking inside the house. So we have to fix that. We have to get all the leaks taken care of on the pump, because if it's losing pressure, how do you know it's losing pressure either from a pipe upstairs, or unless you obviously see water somewhere, or this right here, but this has to be fixed anyway. So instead of bringing this back down to McKilling, I'm gonna try to redo it myself, and there's actually 2 leaks on this pump. This is one that they built. They don't do any. They're not doing any quality control. They're not checking for any leaks when they're building this stuff. They're assuming that it's good. And then the other one was mine on the check valve. On one of the fittings on the check valve, it's got a very slight leak also. And that I was the one who put the check valve on it. So we're going to try to correct it now, so we don't have to bring it back down to McKilling. Well, today's video is going to be really short, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I've been dealing with this all day long. This might be best tank, but it's not the best solution. It's not the best design. These connections here and here, so that you can see the water flowing through. It's the they got these type of clamps on here. This isn't even threaded. There's nothing here. There's no indention or anything for this hose to grab onto. And this one up here, this is just a regular threaded 3/4 inch, a male threaded rod. It's just a coupler, and they put a little bit of Teflon on there. And this one has a little bit of Teflon, but it just slides. It just slides up and down. So this one was leaking today. You can see this one is leaking right now. Even after it was pulled off and additional Teflon was put on there. So what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to put 2 clamps on there, and we're going to do a retest on it. So for me, I'm not going to call it an epic fail, but I'm just going to say it's a lesson learned about things. And also, the one before that we returned, this coupler, this is a new coupler. This whole thing is new here. And the other one was leaking so bad around here. And actually, I wouldn't even guarantee that that's not leaking right now. So I don't know. The tolerances on everything around here is horrible. So we got to fix it because this is going to be in a dry area. So we'll work on that tomorrow. Well, I've been dealing with this pump all day long. I haven't even had a chance to see what these guys have done. So I'm going to do a quick spot check walk around and see what's going on the actual build up here. So I just did a quick walk around and with my builder, and we looked at areas that I just want to make sure that we had all like internet connections. We'll do a final scrub on Monday. I know I told you Monday was going to be the pour, but the company that we're actually getting the cement from, they only come and do deliveries on Tuesdays. So we're gonna have the pour on Tuesday. Sorry about that. You have to wait one more day, just like me. But anyway, we did a little bit of a scrub here, and now I have my internet connection. We have power for both the stove and for the service outlets for the laptops and appliances. And now we have the Ethernet. Cat 6 will go in there, so that's what the 3 pipes are right there. So we'll have that. We have this other pipe right here is going to put internet to the Ethernet Cat 6 also to the inside back patio back here, because my wife actually works online, and the 2 places she'll be working at the most when she's online is going to be the back patio and at the kitchen island inside there. And I want to make sure she has access to Cat 6 in both of those areas. Although we'll use Wi-Fi. Like I said, if you've been following any of the comments, one of the main reasons that we have to have Ethernet inside the house is because some of her clients require a hardwired connection, and they don't rely on Wi-Fi, and they actually remote into her laptop during the session to verify that she's on hardwire. So even though today's a short one, they actually got stuff done in the background. And the main thing is you see the front porch, the stairway and the platform going to the front porch over there. That looks complete, and they're actually got the rebar setting up for the steps that go in the front. And on the back, they haven't completed that yet. I thought they would be done with that today, but that's not done. That will probably get done tomorrow. So good day out here. Good day out here. Bad day for me when it comes to trying to stop up leaks and things like that, and this poor quality of connections. You would think that things would be quality control checked before they put them on the shelves in the store, but I don't think quality control is in the dictionary around here. So anyway, I'm gonna pack up and head back to the house. I didn't get anything from Tess today because I still have a McDonald's hamburger left over, and I got some of the stuff from Clyde today. It's like ham and cheese, kind of a Danish kind of thing, and you can actually have that for dinner. So I'm gonna head back, and tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is going to be day, is it gonna be day 62? 62? 62 or 63? I don't know. I will check, but I'm just gonna say 62 or 63. And in the morning, I will have the right day. And tomorrow is Saturday. So until tomorrow, if you enjoyed today's video, even though it was short, and you found it informative and you found it a little bit entertaining, please give me a thumbs up. Please share. And if you have not subscribed, click on that little My PI Dream heart down in the bottom right-hand side of your screen there, and you will be subscribed and you will get the latest notifications when I push a new video. So until tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday, and I don't know what build day it is. You have a wonderful day.